side story. I'm Tom.
I'm Sue. I'm Carol.
And this is my city. On my feet and exactly where I needed more support.
I had tired, achy feet until I got my number. Dr. Scholl's custom fit orthotics number.
Now I'm a believer.
You'll be a believer too. Learn where to find your number at drscholls.com.
In my line of work, it's not uncommon for the term hero to be bandied about. But does bringing a floor back to life really make us heroes?
Ghost Hunters is on. I hope anyone that we put them in.
Like a rack system that's right near the light switch when you walk into the room.
Right.
We do have it on video where when we're all sitting there, our experience. So we'll show it to you and get your take.
That's an old one.
What?
Now, if you're looking at this, see, this is obviously our IR camera.
Right.
When we tested our camera, the camera was working fine. There wasn't a spark on our camera, but the spark we saw seemed to come from up here. Like it was coming from one of those rods on a drying rack or whatever that is. And Jay was actually trying to touch him to see if it was electrically charged. It wasn't. We put a camera on that area for the rest of the night, and it never happened again.
So what we'll do is we'll play it in entirety. What? It just came out of nowhere. It really did. It was strange. It was a
We've been in that boys' shower room dozens of times and never had any of those kinds of manifestations.
Well, the weird thing was it was happening in that shower room where there's not a lot of claims. Most of the claims are from the girls' shower.
Yeah.
So and we really didn't get any activity in the girls' shower.
All we got was some K2 fluctuations in that shower area. Supposing the girl was.
Well, the story is that her body was found in that room.
Now, is there a statement on what year that happened? That she died?
I have a friend who works for the Alton Historical Museum, and she's finding oddly a lack of news incidences where children are concerned, where they're harmed.
Well, not just that, but we went and we researched. We tried to look for any information, and the gymnasium area was built in 1937 on this building.
Oh.
Problem is, the records only go back to 1940, the police records. So there's a 3-year span where that it could have happened, but you can't get any information because there's no records on it.
Now, to continue the investigation, it was neat because when we were actually on the tour, afterwards, Britt, who was on the tour with us, said while we were in the boiler room, he was showing us around, he heard footsteps in the hallway behind us, and, there was no one up there.
No.
And so he really wanted to investigate that area, and so they were spending some time down there, he and Joe, and they had some interesting interactions.
Now you're talking about the hallway in front of the boiler room?
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. So we have that. We'll let you hear it.
Did you hear that? Sounds like walking. Yeah. They then proceed to run up the stairs to see who's there, and he gets up there.